All right, take two. I kind of screwed that one up a little bit. Screwed the pooch. That's fine. All right. Hello, and welcome to the 1% Better Daily Podcast. My name is Naomi, and happy Friday to you if you have the weekend off. Fitness Friday as well. I do not have the weekend off. I actually went back to work yesterday at one of my many jobs, but it's all good. Fridays are always kind of a nice day, anyways. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about kind of like goal setting, mainly with the gym, but you could definitely apply this to many aspects of your life. A buddy of mine was talking about this and actually went live for Wellness Wednesday about it, but a lot of times, like the clients, they're amped. I get it. I am probably one of the least hype coaches. Like, I get pretty fucking amped, but God, I hate the hype. But it's good if you're hyped, like, I get it. You're starting a new chapter, something different. You're working on yourself, So I do get it. And what they do is they're like, oh my God, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to change my life. This is my year. This is my week, my month, whatever, And they go balls to the wall hard. I'm going to go to the gym 7 days a week. I'm going to go for 2 hours a day. I'm going to meal prep. And that's awesome. If you have that time, that's awesome. Most people have full-time jobs. A lot of people have kids. I have 2 dogs. I have a social life once in a while. And it's just not really attainable. But not only that, it's not super wise. And if you've been a gym goer for a while, or even if you're new, you probably are well aware that if you go to the gym, you're probably going to get sore, right? I haven't been working out as hard as I should have been. Well, I haven't been working out as hard as I usually do. Just preparing for my jiu-jitsu tournament. And the last couple of days, I'm going hard like I used to. And even though I've been bodybuilding, weightlifting heavy for probably 7 years now, my body just wasn't used to it. So I'm sore. I'm in a lot of pain, actually. I'm kind of cranky. So if this is all new to you, if you go for an hour, if you go for 2 hours, you're going to be really sore, for one. And I'm not going to get into all the details about rest day being important and all that. The point being is you're going to be less likely to show up. And you're going to be less likely to hit that goal. And even if you are just driven motherfucker and you're like, I'm going to go 7 days a week anyways, one, if you don't hurt yourself, you're probably not going to show up 100%. And you may feel a little bad because you didn't show up. You're like, you wanted to do 10 sets of 10 and you're only able to do 8 sets of 3 or something like that. So then you have, sorry, that's my dog, Craig. I think he's having a nightmare dream. I don't know. Anyways, he's like, do not go to the gym that many times. Anyways, so you probably won't show up 100% and then you might feel guilty. Or if you do, you might not reach your goals, okay? Because our bodies do need rest. That's a huge thing that, like I said, I'm not going to get into. But you're actually going to hurt your goals by not resting. And then you're going to be discouraged. You might be able to do this for a month, maybe 2. But, when you start not seeing results and you're sore all the time and you're never really reaching the goal, you're probably going to get discouraged. I'd get discouraged. You don't even have to be that competitive a person, You're just like, I'm not getting it. Whereas if you decide to go to the gym, like say 5 days a week, an hour a day, 45 minutes. 45 minutes is amazing. You can get a lot done in 45 minutes. You can get a sweat on, you get sore. That's an easy, attainable goal. Three sessions a week is fine too, honestly. You're going to be happier. You spend more time with your family. You aren't going crazy. It becomes less of almost like a job or not a necessity, but like a burden, It can go from joy to a burden because you have to. And again, I love working out. I hate meal prepping, but I love working out. And even to me, sometimes I'm like, shit, I gotta work out today. And I just love it. It's my happy place. I don't have much of a social life. And so it can become a burden. And when it becomes a burden, you lose joy, you lose that motivation. And so it's just not a good idea to burn yourself out like that. And you might have heard me talk about this before as far as like breaking up the goals into smaller, more attainable goals. So I talked about, maybe if you're a baby novice, 6 months and under, a year and under at working out, I'm going to go to the gym 3 days a week. I'm going to hit 45 minutes a day. That's easy, right? So then you do it for a week. Or say you do it the first day. Boom, your brain, when it hits a goal, even a small goal like that, it's going to release what I call the feel goods, right? So serotonin, dopamine, it make you feel good. It's like a natural high, basically. But your brain likes small goals. And you're going to be more likely to show up the next day. You're not going to be sore. You got a little bit of social life in. Cheat meals are fine. I can't stress it enough. Don't beat yourself up. A lot of times we talk about like being 80% clean eating. That's more than reasonable. You can definitely lose weight. You can definitely be fit and healthy. 80% of the time, eating healthy meal prep, stuff like that. And 20% of the time, say the weekend, you might have a beer or you might go out to eat with your family or something like that. It's gonna be more sustainable. And of course, as it becomes more and more of a habit, it's gonna be a little bit easier to continue with it. Like your body will adapt to the workouts, your mind will adapt to the discipline of eating healthy, and eventually, you might be 90% clean and working out 5 days a week. I still can't stress enough, do not work out 7 days a week. All right, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'll coach you for a minute. I can't stand these people, no days off. It's super dumb. If you want to be one of those hard gainers, stretch, go on a walk, active rest. Your bodies need rest, okay? Period. All right, I'm done. I'm off a soapbox. But the more you do it, you're gonna adapt. You're gonna be stronger mentally and physically. Your mindset's gonna be more in the game because you're being constantly rewarded. I'd like to talk about those neural pathways, right? They become more of a habit, and it's gonna become the main pathway your brain's gonna go down. So, just stay consistent. Keep it small in the beginning. Don't be hard on yourself. All right. That's what I got for you today. So, just to recap, small goals in the beginning. Take it easy on yourself. Don't kill yourself, and you're not fucking working every goddamn day. All right? That's all I got. If you like this episode, drop a follow. You can go follow us over at 1% Daily. A couple periods in there. On Instagram, also at 1%daily.co is the website. We got a blog. Sometimes I update it, sometimes I don't. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Feel free to have a hamburger, sushi, burrito, whatever you like. Don't hate on yourself. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, sorry for all the cursing. I was getting a little amped up there. And sorry about the puppy. He's doing better now. All right, we'll see you Monday, hopefully.